And we have Genetti's back now.
Yay! Crash is over.
Class is over.
Mm-hmm.
So, well, that was, wow. She's amazing. Again, Karen Duffy. And my cousin Booby. She's amazing.
The whole time?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Let me see here.
Oh, I didn't miss anything. That's good. So.
Oh, good old Genetti.
No, I love it. That's it. That's great.
So we were going to talk our Batmans, top 3 Batmans of each. Before we get into that, one quick thing, something we've talked about in the past, and Nick knows more about this stuff than, I don't know if you know anything about it, Genetti, but I keep seeing it. Normally, it's popping up, and it's been getting more popular. And it's this whole cryptocurrency, Bitcoin world and all. And what's his name keeps posting about it like every day. Old WWE guy, Val Venus. He's all about this stuff, and he keeps posting about this stuff. And I'm thinking to myself, like, and what he's posting looks like it's actual, like, stock currency, like Dime Coin and all these other goofy ones. Like, what is this?
Yeah, it's not. What do you call it? It's not in the stock market. It's another kind of market that's trading them right now, but they're trying to get into the stock market as like more legit. But right now they're just not as legit as. Well, they're not in with everybody. You know, it's legit from what I've seen and from what I've heard, but I don't know if I want to get involved in shit like that. Nick?
Yeah, man, I don't, there's a lot of different kinds of cryptocurrency, but the thing is, you got to be smart because none of it is federally insured, so it's all a huge risk. It may be legit, but it's definitely a huge risk because at any time the funding can fall out and what you have could be worth nothing.
Right. And you can't find a lot of people that are willing to take it now for anything.
Right.
I mean, you have people on the internet that are trading it back and forth, and they're willing to take it for whatever their services they're giving. But yeah, stores don't take it. You can't go into a store and say, "Hey, I'm going to give you this many Bitcoin for this." And
right.
You know, and it's expensive as shit. That stuff. You know, one Bitcoin I think is like 15,000 now or something like that. It went up.
There's only so many of it too. You know, it's not an unlimited resource.
Right. But that's the main part of it is, like you said, it's not federally insured, and nobody takes it.
Right.
You know, if there was like stores out there that were willing to take it, I think that would make it a little more mainstream. But it would also, there's a truck going past. There would also, you know, people I think would be more into using it.
Absolutely.
So.
So all right, well let's get into the discussion of Batman's before.
Hold on, real quick though.
Okay.
There's two things that we need to talk about. The first one is that you wanted to tell me you were getting into something Chewy. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, it's actually, you know, it's funny because it was like a whole thing I actually had on the list to talk about because you started doing like the pickup thing with a supermarket out there. And then with Walmart, and then you tried with another one recently. And actually, it's funny because I got an email the other day from Acme. Now they're going to start doing that as well. And,
oh wow!
Yeah, so I was like, oh okay. But we actually we went the other day for the second time to Aldi, and this time I brought Jess. And the prices there at Aldi are so much cheaper than the normal supermarket. And like, we got so much stuff. Like, our cabinets and our pantry and refrigerator and freezer were completely stocked. And we have a table like in our kitchen that we like pile stuff on, and we had stuff overflowing. We ran out of room. Like, we had to put 2 boxes piled up on top of the table for $200. Like, it was just amazing. But it's
oh yeah, man, we grew up super poor, so I know all about Aldi, bro. Like,
yeah, I'm just learning about it, man, and I'm making the switch to Aldi. Like,
Aldi actually has these frozen chocolate cream pies that are like they're like reason number 4 why I have diabetes.
Oh shit!
And those Aldis are popping up everywhere. They're down here too.
Oh yeah. I just saw. I think on it might have been like a Facebook or an article or something that was shared on Facebook the other day. Like, they're planning to open 900 more stores this year, which I don't blame them, because I got to drive a half hour to get to the closest Aldi for me. But Chewy. So I kept seeing these commercials on TV for the last few weeks. Chewy, Chewy.com, and it's where you can order. Yeah, you can order your pet food and supplies online, and they deliver it to your door.
Oh, really?
So, yeah. So I was like,
Big down here.
I did an order. I finally the other day. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to try this because I've gotten lazy and don't feel like carrying 20-pound bags of food like from the car up into the house anymore. So I've been buying like smaller bags, and it's just a pain in the ass. And in the long run, you're spending more money, blah 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 blah. So I'm like, all right, well, fuck it. I'll just order this and get it sent right to my door. So I ended up getting a 40-pound bag of dog food, a 20-pound bag of cat food, a 25-pound thing of cat litter, and bags, and puppy pads, all for like $50.
So the prices are really good.
Yeah. Like the 40-pound bag of food was like $20.
Okay. Now, see, I'll check into that, because at first I was like, I have an app just like that. It's called Amazon. But now that you're telling me that the prices are better, I might look into that.
And well, here's the little catch that they get you on though. To get the even cheaper price, they want you to sign up for auto delivery. Like a once a month delivery, and it cuts it down like an extra like 15% or whatever it is. But you can control that where you can change your ship date, your quantity or whatever. So I was like, whatever, fuck it. Like, okay, I'll do it. So.
Yeah, and they also have gimmicks, kind of like the Loot Crate thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think it's on there. You buy it. It's like they'll ship you stuff like once a month, toys and stuff for the dog and cat or whatever the case. I guess you specify, but it's on their website somewhere where you can do that. And it's like a month. They'll send you, every month they send you just different shit.
Yeah, have you used
treats to try out? Huh?
Have you used Chewy?
No, but I have neighbors down here that are really into it. They were trying to get me to use it, but my dog, she plays with certain toys. She won't play with the other stuff, so it's really not worth me going to. And treats. She doesn't eat like hard bones. She likes the softer stuff, so she's finicky on those things. So it's difficult to get her to try new things.
Gotcha.
So it's really not worth it for her. And she's a small dog. She's not doing things once. You know what I mean?
Right.
So yeah, it's not. I mean, other than that, I would order the food and shit from it, but it's not a big thing for me. But yeah, the neighbors down here, because it gets delivered straight to them. They don't have to go out to the store and get the stuff, and it's cheaper. So a lot of these older folks are getting it down here. I mean, I see, like tonight is trash night, so they put all their cans and all the shit out. and I'll walk around the neighborhood, and like every other house has a Chewy box sitting in their recycler.
Yeah, I got big ass Chewy boxes now.
I'm definitely gonna have to check it out. I'm on the website looking, and I buy this Blue Buffalo dog food from there. It's the only thing my dogs will eat, and it's way cheaper on here than it is Amazon.
Really?
Yeah. Well, Chewy here, I mean, they're dealing specifically with people, and they don't have any overhead like Amazon does. You know, they don't have a store they have to sit in,
right?
You know, or that type deal. So yeah, they get these great deals on any of their shit. You know, it's the same reason Amazon gets so much of it, and they ship out like free samples to their people. You know, when they ship out those boxes, they're giving out these free samples of things to get these people to try their shit.
I'm looking at the prices here on Chewy, and for those 30-pound bag of that Blue Buffalo, you could save $8 to $10. Like that's pretty good in the dog food world.
Yeah,
that's good in any food world.
Yeah, right. Yeah. I mean, this is where it's going now, and basically all these stores are trying to get this stuff started to compete with Amazon, because once Amazon gets the whole foods thing going, they're going to be impossible to beat. You know, they're talking about it today. They were saying, well, you know, that the Amazon has surpassed, the guy from Amazon has surpassed Bill Gates.
Yeah.
As far as like the richest man in the world. You know, this guy he tapped into the market, and there it is. You know? Although I don't see that thing happening of did you guys hear about they want you to give them access to your house? They'll put the shit away for you.
Yeah, it's a little. No, that was Walmart that wanted to do that.
Oh, was it
no,
Walmart?
Okay, but I mean, like that appeals to a very specific person. You know what I mean? Like I don't think most of us are just going to let Walmart employees into our house, but I have to imagine there's a certain level of insurance that they would have to, you know what I mean?
Yeah. It's just, I don't know. That leaves too much, you know, that's a little too much.
I'm good with the
Drop
grocery
it off on my
one,
doorstep,
though, man.
I'm
like, I use the local grocery store and the Walmart one, and they, you do all your shopping online, and then you pull up and you text them that you're there, and they just bring it all out and load up your car. You don't even get out of the car.
Yeah.
No, that's awesome.
No,
Yeah.
I agree, and I understand it, but still, you know.
I mean, I wouldn't let them in my house either. You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah. No, I couldn't do that.
But with the app, like the shopping app, it's pretty cool though, because like you can apply your digital coupons right away. You can go through the digital coupons and you can just be like, add to my cart, and you automatically, get those savings and stuff. So like I've used it twice now, and both times my bill has come in like $30 to $40 under what it said it was going to be.
Yeah. I'm a goof person anyway. I mean, I don't do much of that stuff, but as far as I'd rather go in at, all late hours in the evening at Walmart and shop because nobody's there, nobody bothers you. You pick out everything and you go, because I'm usually shopping at 2 a.m.
That's interesting. Like, you don't do like weekly grocery shopping?
No, because a lot of stuff goes bad. I'm only one person. So if I buy like a loaf of bread, and I don't eat bread every day, if I buy a loaf of bread, half of it will go bad by the time I actually go through all of it. So
I don't even understand the words that you're saying right now. Like, dude,
man, I'm telling you.
There isn't a day that I don't eat bread. Like,
yeah. I'm just, bread blows me up so bad. It's just not worth it. for me to eat it every day. I couldn't eat it every day if I tried. You know, I'd really be, you know, a lot bigger than I am now. But yeah, a lot of stuff I don't buy every day. Now I do, when I go, usually I buy like hamburger, and I have a food saver, you know, that I break it down into and seal it in packs, but other stuff I really don't. You know, I'd rather go to Walmart and just have the stuff.
Or Wawa.
Or Wawa. Yeah, well, Wawa I could do every day of the week. You know.
No, see, I could understand that. If you'd have been like, no, Nick, I just go to Wawa every day, I'd be like, no, I get that.
Yeah, right. Honestly, it's so much easier. And those the app on your phone, man, it's just, that's the death of me. Because you don't have to have cash in your hand, man. Huh? Yeah, right.
I turned you on to that app, didn't you?
Yeah, the crack. It's crack. Bay passed his crack on to me. Fuck, man. Honestly, those rewards, they keep coming.
All right, so before we get to that, man, I had two other things on my list here, Bay. The first one is that I'm going to call your ass out, okay?
Shoot.
Bay Ragney is talking about going to get a gastric sleeve, right? You know that you need to reduce your weight, reduce your inflammation. You know that vegetables reduce inflammation, right? We've talked about this.
Yep.
Bay, what did you have for dinner the other day, Bay? Tell our listening audience what Jeff made you.
Well, it started with a Caesar salad.
Okay, good so far.
and then it went into a meatloaf that was stuffed with lasagna.
A meatloaf that was stuffed with a lasagna. Fuck.
Oh.
That's funny.
A meatloaf stuffed with a lasagna. Now, I don't know. I'm equally impressed and horrified.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, okay. Hey, you know.
I think you need to ask Karen Duffy what the health benefits that has for sarcoidosis.
You should have brought it up for her, man.
If
he was so worried about it, he wouldn't have eaten the lasagna. The stuff with meat.
You know, he sent me a message and said, I want to call you out so bad. I'm like, dude, do it. Go for it.
Fucking meatloaf stuffed with lasagna.
I bet it was good.
It was real good.
Yo,
As a matter of fact, I'm going to have leftovers of it tomorrow.
How long did you know that Jess was going to make that in advance?
Honestly, probably about 24 hours. She started talking about it.
Because I went back and I watched your Oreo video, right?
Mm-hmm.
And there was a moment in your Oreo video where your daughter almost gave it away. She almost said what you guys were having for dinner, and then she backed off of it. You're a fucking meatloaf stuffed with a lasagna.
Dude. I bet it was good, though. I would have ate it.
Killing
I'm
me, bro.
sorry, but I would have ate it, too.
Oh, no, I would have ate it, too. There's no arguing that.
No, honestly, with this whole surgery thing and all, that is, and I talked to my therapist about this. That is my biggest concern is, going through with this. So many major changes need to happen.
Right.
Lifestyle changes that need to change, and it just scares me. It truly scares the shit out of me.
Well, it should. I mean, it is a big step. Yeah, it's a big step. It's a big change. and it is a permanent change. It's nothing that you can, oh well, I'll change for a few months and then I'll go back to it. No, dude, this is this is permanent. It would be, and there's serious life-threatening implications if you do go back on it.
Right. Like, what horrifies me, the other day I had to go hunt somebody down who owed me money from fantasy football, person I know in the car business. So the dude was avoiding me for like 2 weeks. I kept texting him. And he's like, "Oh yeah, I'll just PayPal it to you." Like, and I'm like, "Dude, I need to pay this guy his freaking money. I'm waiting on you. I have everybody's money." And he stopped answering my texts. So I'm like, "All right, I'm gonna fix this son of a bitch." So I went up to his dealership the other day, and he's the GM at the dealership. And next thing you know, he looks up from his desk and he sees me standing there. He's like, "Oh, thanks for showing up," and he like PayPals it to me instantly. So he actually had the surgery done a few years ago. When he had it done, he was 395 pounds, and now he's like 260, 270. At one point, he was 220. He said, like, right now, he's like really happy what he maintains at 260, 270. But he was telling me a friend of his had it done. Now, this is what horrifies me. The dude, when he had it done, was 495 pounds a few years ago. He lost like 250 pounds. He's now 475 pounds. He gained almost all of it back.
Oh, wow.
I mean, that's,
because he didn't make no changes in his lifestyle.
Yeah, you have to. I mean, it's like I said, man. This is not something you can just stop and go back to it here. When you see fit to it. It's I could never have it done because I could never guarantee that I had the willpower enough I was doing before.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm totally right there with you. Like, I
I'm
know
there
that
too.
I haven't tried. Like, I know that I haven't really given my 100% yet. And so I'm like, well, I know I wouldn't then. You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I have gotten a lot thinner than I was. They saw me, I think, at one of my worst. I haven't weighed that much ever, I don't think. And I have dropped a lot of it from not drinking sodas as much. I'm drinking more Wawa tea instead of the Cokes. It's half as bad as the Cokes. But, I dropped a lot of it. But I couldn't, there's no way I could give up Coke. And there's no way I couldn't tell you that I'll turn around tomorrow and start drinking the Cokes again.
Right.
So, although I do feel a lot better.
Okay, so the last thing I have on here with you guys is I wanted to let you guys in on my little, budding eBay business and this thing that I've been trying lately. Okay, so there's this website/app that you see a lot of ads for on Facebook sometimes called Wish. And they have a lot of, it's not an auction site, it's just a, discounted merchandise site. So you go on there and you can get, surveillance cameras, you can get earrings, you can get weapons, just anything in the world. There's a lot of geek stuff on there. There's a lot of accessories and hobby-type stuff. So one thing, though, that I noticed after the holidays and all this, we ordered a bunch of, little things, odds and ends, and a couple, medium-sized things. And they came, and they're all coming from China. So I don't imagine that they're all of very, super high quality. But I've been using the app every day this week, and now the app has started to show me products that are free. You just pay for the shipping. So I ordered 30 of these things that were free, and I'm going to try and resell them on my eBay page for a couple bucks each.
Yeah.
And see if I can, flip them since they're virtually, no cost.
Yeah.
And the stuff that we got is pretty high quality. It's not, I shouldn't say high quality, but it's not bad quality. You know what I mean? Like, some of the TVs and stuff that they sell on there are Samsung. You know what I mean? Like, it's standard quality.
Right. Right. Well, they have. I mean, there's a lot of places, honestly, man, that you know, like Walmart, if they don't get rid of those TVs, you know, eventually they will get rid of them, you know, to a wholesale place.
Right.
And yeah, that's where you get that type stuff from. That's where, you know, these companies like Wish buy all this extra merchandise for fucking nothing, you know, and then they sell advertising on their website for shit. You know, it's an automatic for them. So yeah, I mean, the stuff's good.
Yesterday, I bought these 4 throw pillows for the, you know, for your couches, and it was like Batman, Superman, Flash, and Green Lantern. It was $2. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, shit, I can't pass that up. You know what I mean? And they're fine. Like, they're good falling apart or anything. But honestly, dude, there's so much stuff on there, and if you use the app, stuff will start popping up that's like free. You just pay the shipping, and when you combine prices and stuff, like, and shipping and stuff, it starts to get really cheap. You know what I mean? Like, they got me this Captain America helmet. It's like a skin for your head. You know what I mean? Like his mask. I fucking wear it all the time when I'm watching TV.
Dude, you need to Facebook Live that shit.
Captain America watching Captain America.
Oh man, they sell these cool little flash rings that have like a hinge on them, and they open up so you can pretend that your costume's in there. All kinds.
Now,
of
why
cool
haven't they done that on the
stuff,
TV show? Why don't they have the ring?
They do.
They did. Somebody did. Yeah, I was going to say, I remember seeing it.
Yeah, they did. It's they made a joke about it. How do you get the costume back in it? But I couldn't remember who was who had it. But it wasn't Barry originally. And he's like, "Hey, that's a great idea." So I guess they were kind of like, you know, they were paying homage to it, but they don't have it on the show for me. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's funny.
Because I remember seeing that. But yeah.
So yeah, man, if you guys get a chance, check it out. There, you know, maybe you could flip some stuff too. We'll see how it works out. I'll keep you guys updated. But
dude.
If I can get a little profit off of it. Really?
I've sold maybe in the last, since like right before Christmas and then right after Christmas, maybe 30 things.
Oh wow!
So far, that's you know. But I mean, a lot of the stuff that I've been selling, I told Bay the other day, was CDs without the cases.
Yeah.
I've been grouping them in like groups of 7 or 6 or 7 CDs, 8 CDs, but I've only been selling them for maybe like $5 or $6 a piece for those. You know?
Oh wow!
So they're not like great big auctions, but just the stuff. A lot of it hasn't been selling as of yet.
I had 2 boxes of random tour T-shirts, and it completely sold out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man, they're the ticket, dude.
Yeah, no, I had a bunch of used shirts that I put on there, and so I'm down to like maybe 5 or 6 that just won't sell. But they're like random shirts. One of them's like Chewy, and one of them's Bart Simpson, and one of them's, you know, stupid shit like that. But
it's funny what'll sell and what don't. You know what I mean? Like, my highest selling T-shirt is some guy G-Eazy. I have no idea who he is, but some guy paid me like $56 for the shirt.
That's awesome. I got 40 things on eBay right now. I can't even get a fucking bid.
Yeah. I haven't really been doing auctions. I've been doing just buy it now stuff.
Oh, right.
See,
So,
that's what all these were.
Huh?
That's what all these were all stuff I had to buy it now. I flipped them over to auction and to hopefully try to blow them out earlier and like lower the price. I'm gonna even lower the prices even more, probably tomorrow or Saturday.
Yeah, because most of the stuff I have on there now is like the stuff that's, you know, that I always have on, just trying to get rid of it.
Yeah.
That type thing. You know, but I'm going to put, I have a bunch more to come, and then I have to go up to the storage building and get a bunch more. So, yeah.